know, it's just hard because I've been there, done it all, lost everything, and now Shannon's going the same way, and I don't want her to. I just want her to realise what I've done's wrong. She's going to go the same way, and I don't want her to do that. Shannon, this is the way we've got to look at it. When you go to this new foster family, yeah, you pull your weight, you've got goals, Mark will put goals for you, and Mark will put goals for me, right? We both stick to these goals, and we both do perfect, yeah? Then there's going to be no reason why, if you're living over there, that you can't come to Coventry and have one night with me then.
If something does come up in Coventry, and we'll always keep that lookout, then there's potential for you to maybe move into Coventry. But again, that's to do with how foster care is coming forward.
Talk to me, Shannon. Don't sit and cry, because don't make me cry. Talk to me.
No, it always has to fuck up for me.
See, that's what you do. You need to talk, don't you? Do you know why it's fucking up? Hey? Why is it fucking up? Huh? Why is it fucking up, Shannon?
Don't know fucking foster family. They want me to be put on their family. I don't think so.
Yeah, but why? Because you're not doing what you're supposed to do at the grave, Shannon. You've run it away.
What, and they think putting me in a family is going to do it better?
Shannon, I've tried telling you this, right? I am trying my hardest now with drug workers, drink workers, yeah?
Yeah, well, you know for a fact it won't work.
Shannon, I'm trying though. All I could do is try, ain't it? Alright? No. No.
Little Connor's future is still in limbo. Children's Services have asked the Wincotts if they can keep him for longer, while social workers try to find him a new family. The Wincotts must face the fact that one day Connor must go.
Could you not take him until he was 18?
I'd love to. Absolutely love to, but I have to look at the whole family. Connor's only 4 now, Mick's 50 this year. So, you know, let's talk another 12 years. Mick will be 62. How do we go on, you know, with another teenager again when we're 62?
Night.
Connor.
Hi, Connor.
Connor. Love you. Thank you, darling. I'll see you in the morning. Yes, light on.
You're doing this. You're doing my box.
See, I'm the only person that can actually sort his nappy out. He won't let anybody else do it. Did you wee this time?
No.
No?
My wee not coming
So you don't need a wee-wee, really?
No.
OK, sweetheart. Go on, then. See you in the morning.
Yeah. Love you too.
Good boy. At the end of the day, this is the point where they actually say that it's a job, don't they? And they, you know...
Yeah, so you've got to do what's best for the child. He's still got the rest of his life, his young life, to be adopted. Are you happy with that? The fact that he will go, eventually? I'm not happy, but will you be able to handle it, I think is what I'm
Well, I
asking.
know he has to, and...
Yeah.
No.
But it's still going to be upsetting for all of us. And obviously, we're not in a position to adopt him ourselves, really, are we? Your mum and I, it's not what we went into foster care to do, is it?
Well, they might not get it right.
Well, just because they didn't get it right the other time doesn't mean they won't get it right this time, and they're
That doesn't mean they will.
Well, no, it doesn't. I'll say it's a chance that I have to take, isn't it? Cheer up. It's not happening now. I know you hate talking about it, don't you? Eh?
What would you like to do? You personally?
I want him to say yeah. Kind of, the time's gonna fall on your head.
But what's the best thing for Connor, do you think?
To say yeah.
Good night.
With each birthday, Connor's chances for adoption fall. The vast majority of adoptions involve children under 4. The older they get, the harder it becomes to find a family.
What's your greatest fear with him?
That he won't get adopted and that he'll end up going into long-term care. We haven't done everything that we've done and loved him so much for him to go into long-term foster placement.
Yes, you have. Good night, Connor. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Good night. All right. Good night. Night, Connor.
Chris is going to the Grange to see Connor for the first time since the attack. Chris will tell Connor that the police have to be involved.
I think it's quite a difficult thing to decide to do, to even want to go back to see him, really. It would be interesting to see how he describes what happened and getting him to actually know that he's now really got to change. He can't be like that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So from your end, mate, what happened? Do you know why it happened? And how are you feeling about it?
Angry with myself doing that.
I know you said sorry to me on the phone, and I know that's quite a big thing for you, hey? Because the first time you've ever said sorry to me. You know where all this has to go down, don't you? You know the police have to go be involved and all that palaver with it. You know that, don't you, mate?
How can I go from being a young man to being an adult now?
But you are a young man, aren't you?
Exactly, it's the truth now. You don't get me nicked.
But it's not about that, though, is it? Would you?
Yeah, well, that's all I care about here. I care about myself. No, not nobody else here.
Not your family. I know you don't. But we're trying to educate you, to show you that there are consequences to everything that we do. Yeah.
We'll go and talk to someone, we'll let you be, yeah? You head down. I don't think you can do this job without having some kind of attachment to your kids and without having some kind of relationship to them. If you just came in and were that social worker, that very professional, this is where I come from, this is what I do, you wouldn't get to work with your kids.
With criminal charges pending and his relationship with his social worker damaged, Connor is just marking time until he leaves care.
Whilst you're here, you're waiting on a list, really. That's it. All it is really being here is a name on a piece of paper waiting to go. There might be a chance, and it's mainly a hope sort of thing. I could be going home, and it's just living on a hope, really. As soon as I turn 16, I want to sign myself out of care. Only another 2 more years to go.
After 7 months at the Grange, it's time for Shannon to go to her new foster home, an hour's drive away.
Let me take one then.
It's been wicked knowing you, Jackie, and you better not forget me. I'm going to miss you so much. All the times you've been there for me and told me everything's going to be okay. All the cuddles and chats before I go to bed. You're just amazing. The world needs more mad Jackies. I'm really going to miss you. Lots of love, Shannon.
Isn't that beautiful?
Look. Kev, still. Is that all?
For Shannon, this will be her 6th placement. Jackie will be taking her. Shannon's mother was due to come, but she has broken her bail conditions and has been sentenced to 6 weeks in prison.
Your mum's happy with this one, isn't she, Shannon? Yeah. She makes me laugh, your mum. She does. You're a bit worried? You're a bit, like, scared? Yeah, that's natural, darling. But they're lovely people, so I bet you know, it'll only last a little while and you'll be fine. You're going to have a good life, Shannon. You friends are all your neighbours. Oh, look, like my dog, Shannon. That girl down there with those two dogs. Yeah, it's the same dog that I've got, a Springer.
So we'll look younger.
Just get your stuff here. Right.
That's all I've got.
What's in the house?
Hi, Debbie. You all right?
Yes,
You all right?
Hi.
How many hours?
Shannon's new foster family have no children of their own. She will be their first foster child.
Be fine, darling. You'll be fine. Lots of hugs and kisses and... Right. You fine. Right? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Throw me if you need me. We'll have a little chat. She loves a little chat before bedtime. Yeah, yeah. Okay, my precious?
You've got everybody's numbers.
Darling, it's all right. It's all right. Come on, be fine. Ah, you got me at it now, look. Gotta go.
You've got everybody's numbers, haven't you? So you can always call them. Yeah?
By taking children into care, the state assumes responsibility for them. But can the state ever be a parent?
What it can do, it can provide a safe, secure environment for a youngster. It can provide a roof over that youngster's head. It can give that youngster alternatives to look to. So in that sense, it can do a lot. What it can never, ever do is the love you deeply feel for a child. It cannot give that to a child. At the end of the day, it's going to be their choice. But if we really show a youngster that, hey, they really do care. You know, it's not just all for the job. They actually do. And we don't give up. Then the youngster might think, what am I doing? You know, we just keep at it.
He needs a lot of love. He needs trust. Yeah.
Did you need that, honestly?
Still do. I ain't gonna talk to somebody I don't trust. Like, having a chat with you, I'm a bit wary of what I'm saying. I ain't just gonna trust somebody that's gonna go again soon. Because you ain't gonna be here forever, are you?
No.
Exactly.
If you've been affected by the issues in this programme, there's more information on the Panorama website, or you can call the BBC Action Line in confidence on 0800 077 077. Lines are open 24 hours a day. Calls are free from a landline, but mobile operators will charge.